And welcome back to Talk of Alabama. We are now joined by David Porter. He is an architect, a social architect, I might say. And we're talking about the work that you do, and especially when it comes to campuses really across the world. Welcome to you.
Well, it's great to be here, Nicole. Thanks so much.
Of course. So tell us exactly what a social architect is.
Well, my job, and I've had a consulting firm now for the past 24 years. I focus in higher ed, college, universities, and my initial focus has been dining services. But when I organize dining in a way, and even student centers and social spaces on campus, which really intentionally create a meaningful, socially rich experience, so kind of using the architecture of how do we organize spaces to bring students together, to connect, collaborate, make friends, hang out. What it ends up doing really is creating a more successful student. The CFO at Texas Tech recently said that students who live on their campus and dine on their campus have higher GPAs and graduation rates than those who don't. Students who socially connect and make friends sooner, even as a freshman, have a greater likelihood of returning as sophomores and graduating from that institution because they connect and they make friends. It helps in alumni relationships for the lifetime of the student once they graduate. And believe it or not, a really positive experience in walking into a socially rich, energetic space with lots of students actually I think goes into the positive column when a parent comes with their son or daughter to check out an institution in terms of leaving a positive impression. So it's really quite profound and compelling, the difference it can make if it's done properly.
And things are evolving. I mean, when I went to college, it was a long time ago, more than 15 years ago. But our kind of study area was just like basically four walls, a few desks, drab colors. And now I go to campuses and I'm shocked and so impressed with how really the landscaping has changed.
Well, the landscaping of the campus has changed and the landscaping of the social spaces have changed. And what I've done, and I've talked about this in my book, The Porter Principles, a second edition just came out, where we talk about the importance of creating this dining learning commons. I've created what I call it dining learning commons. We've morphed learning common space with dining space and created 24/7 venues where students can come and go as they please, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, to socialize, to collaborate, to just be friendly with each other. And it really has changed the game where students want to stay on campus, they want to connect with their friends, they really kind of evolve those study habits. The skills that I quite frankly believe are necessary to be successful pre and postgraduate. It's the classroom outside of the classroom.
And we're looking at some video of that right now.
Well, this is a great campus. This is Ferris State in Big Rapids, Michigan. Enormously successful. This has been so successful, they're open from 7 a.m. to midnight, 7 days a week, that recently TripAdvisor.com has listed them as a destination dining location in that area of Michigan. And it's one of the most popular venues within a 3-county area of people not even associated with the school to come and dine there, in addition to the freshmen, sophomores, juniors, seniors. It's been a great success. Lori Helmer's the director of dining. We've done the same thing at Georgia Southern in Statesboro, Georgia. Beautiful new venues. Jeff Yon is the director of dining there. They do over 5,000, I think, transactions a day, and it's one magnificent new venue on campus. The students love it.
And so ultimately, you're teaching them these skills that they can use all throughout their life, the social skills and everything that they can carry on after they leave college, as well as having a pleasant experience while they're there.
Absolutely. I mean, in a recent survey of the American Council on Education, it said the #1 goal of 74% of college freshmen is to be very well off financially as a result of going to college. So if the goal is financial independence, then maybe what we need to do is look at how do we select a university or a college that helps our son or daughter achieve that. And I believe the social skills and networking skills that are necessary that can be learned while you're on campus are critical to being successful in securing a job once you graduate and even having to move throughout your life.
Well, here's his book. It's called The Porter Principles. Where can people get it?
PKCDavid.com is my website, Amazon.com, BarnesandNoble.com. But if you go to PKC David, you can also get to learn about our company, our consulting firm, and purchase the book.
Thank you so much for being here.
My pleasure.
We appreciate it. Now go to Kent State, my old college, and fix it up.
I'm on my way. Thank you so much.
We are back with Talk of Alabama in just a moment. We're going to hear more from